Hello guys, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to this video. This video is dedicated to finishing the final exam in English about what I want to be next 5 until 10 years later and how English influence my future. Okay, first let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Dwitri Candika Indrawan from Mining Engineering 2020 in Sriwijaya University, who is taking English course. Okay, let's start to the point. As I mentioned at the first, mining engineering is my major. It's same with what I want in the future. Yes, that's right. Being a person in the mining. In terms of working prospect, mining engineering is not only an expert in the company, but also mining surveyors, analysts, consultant, hydrologists, mining and geologists, earth drilling expert, non-oil and gas, energy engineers, civil servant, and others. My main goal is to become a director of a field civil servant in the Ministry of Energy and Mineral Resources, so that I can become a minister. However, before I could enter the work, I had to finish my studies first. Currently, I have entered semester 2, and inshallah, it will be complete in the next 2 until 3 years. Before I finish, I had to be able to boast of my parents first by being a balanced student, active in organization and active in a class. Being recognized by a lecturer is not easy for students who do not have any position on campus, but I will try to break it. That being recognized as a lecturer does not have to have a position but with the achievement that I have. Not only that, every semester break, I also have the desire that I should be able to be active in trying new experience such as internship or contract work. Besides being able to add experience, it can also be a place to create knowledge and finding saving for the future. As I said, becoming a director of a field in the Ministry of Energy and Mineral Resources is my dream. The main thing is to be able to boast of both parents because they are the ones who care for, educate, take care of us. Not only a relationship with humans, namely parents, but also a relationship with God through parents who, like God say, that the approval of the parents is the pleasure of God. Therefore, making parents happy is the main goal. The trick is that I can become an outstanding student and pass the civil servant test at the Ministry of Energy and Mineral Resources, then continue to develop until I become director of a field in the Ministry of Energy and Mineral Resources and even become a minister. In this way, I will try to make my parents happy. Making parents happy includes worship. This is the main reason I have to be enthusiastic about studying and be able to carry out my obligation properly. Without parental approval, prayer, and support, it will be difficult to achieve it. Right now, what I do is prepare myself as best I can. Pray, ask my parents for approval, and continue to learn what I don't know. Being a successful person, even being the director of a field in the Ministry of Energy and Mineral Resources, does not only require knowledge in the world of mining, but also requires good English, develop skills, broaden horizons, have excellent English proficiency. Being appointed a director is not easy, let alone being appointed a minister. One of them is skill. English in this case not only affects the world of study, but also in the world of work and the real world. There are several reasons that the English language will affect my future, so that I will not only become a civil servant employee, but also become a director and even become a minister. And this is the reason. For the first is English opens new career opportunities. First and foremost, learning English can help you pursue and obtain more career opportunities. This day, the job market is global. Many companies need employees who can communicate it with parents and with partners and clients all over the world. Very often, that means finding employees who speak English. No matter what career path you decide to pursue, learning English is a valuable skill. It will help you become a better, more sought after employee as well as a more well rounded person. The second is you can become better educated. Not only does knowing a foreign language expand your brain power, but you can use your knowledge of English to learn more and more things about the world. And the third, it's easy to work abroad and communicate it with foreigners, like the original. Being a director and even a minister is not only within the scope, not only in the state, communicating with local people, but also communicating with foreigners, such as, for example, licensing if the company is held by foreigners. Like a minister, he does not only work domestically but also abroad. And the last is you can improve your confidence. I doubt there is any person alive who does not wish they could speak another language. It is a skill that everyone would love to add to their resume. With a little bit of studying every day, you can have this skill. Then you can be very proud of your ability to communicate with a wide variety of people. Okay, enough from me. And then wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.